Hey YouTube, this is Mega Blaze Kick 54 here with the mod showcase. And this mod showcase is going to be about the Minecraft Comes Alive mod, or the MCA. And this is in 1.6.4 Minecraft because I don't want to get the next update. So yeah. So in this mod showcase, I'm going to show you how the MCA system works. I'm going to show you crafting recipes of the items, and I'm going to show you what the items do. And I'm going to show you a couple things you can do with the villagers. So, just to describe the MCA mod, pretty much, instead of having the Squidward villagers that everybody hates so much, you're going to have these actual people who walk around and you can interact with and end up marrying and even have children with. And then you can make your children do chores, and yeah, so it's really cool. So before we go over to the people, as you can see, there's people over there. See, there's a bunch of people jumping around, walking. So yeah, so now we're gonna go over some crafting recipes and go over what the crafting recipes make and what they do. So first off, we have the engagement ring, which is using seven gold ingots and a diamond. And to use this, you give it to a villager, and then you have to pretty much proposing. So after you propose, you give them this ring, which is the wedding ring, and to craft that you need 3 gold ingots in the center like that. And after you give them this ring and then this ring, you have to give this to somebody who's over 100 hearts to make them your spouse. So yeah, so if you give them this ring and then this ring, you'll be able to get gifts from everybody in the village. And just for a fact that the more hearts a person has for you, the nicer gift they'll give you, but I'll talk about that later. So, and if you don't give them this, just give them this, then you won't get any gifts. Next we have the Enrager's ring, with if you gift one to a villager and then one to another that are next to each other, they'll be married, and that's 3 iron ingots in the middle. So yeah, we'll experiment with that now. Actually, let me get one of them. I need that. You actually need 2 of them. And then I want to show you something else. Here it is. Okay, let's just get 2 cakes. So we're gonna go mess with this real quick. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find 2 villagers, either a boy or girl or whatever. If you want to do the boy and the boy, and here you go. So first we're gonna make them follow me. This one, and I guess this girl. Is this a good pair? Yeah, sure. Interact. We'll gift this man the 1 ring, and then gift this woman the other. And now they are married. And a cool thing you can do to increase your village's population without having to make your own children is having them both next to each other, gift them both of them a cake, and they will have their own child. Watch. Ta-da! See? Now they have a baby daughter. We'll talk about babies later. Alright, so now we're gonna fly back over here. Alright. Next we have the tombstone. It's kind of, you use it for, I guess, one reason only. You use it to, I guess, play a tribute to a dead family member. Like, say you have a son and they die, you could write their name on the tombstone. And to craft this, you need 7 cobblestone in this formation. An example of what you would do is you'd place it where you want, and you'd write, "Here lies," whatever the name is, and then I guess that, or you can write whatever you want on it. I just wrote that because I thought it'd be good, because earlier my child Corey, he died while I sent him hunting. We'll talk about it later. And oh, dang it, forgot this. Well, let me go get this real quick. Sorry. And this crafting recipe makes the whistle, and if you right-click it on the ground, your whole family will come to you. But in the 1.6.4 version, it's very glitchy. And to craft this, you need 4 iron ingots and a piece of wood, a plank, I guess. And it's glitchy to where if they teleport here and then teleport back to the original place. But so I'll show you how it works now. Right click, they're all my family members. Yeah, it's the glitch, it teleports back. So that's how it works and everything. It's the whistle. And then next we have the lost relative document, and to make this you need a piece of paper, an ink sac, and a feather and a crafting table, but in this order only. And what this does is if like, say you don't want to marry somebody, but you want to be close to them, so you'd go up to a random villager, you right click on them, and they can be any of these relations. They can be your mother, they can be your grandmother, well, this is for women. They can be a great grandmother, they can be your sister, your aunt, your niece, or your cousin, or they can be none. Or if you go into a man, it can be your father, your grandfather, your great grandfather, your brother, your uncle, your nephew, or your cousin again. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, so you can have brothers and sisters, billions of them. So that's kind of neat. Alright, let's put this back. Next we have the crown, which if you craft this, you're pretty much becoming the king of the village, and you get a kingdom, kind of. So to craft this, you need 5 gold ingots, 2 emeralds, and a diamond in this formation, and you'll craft this crown. See? It's kind of cool. And then, if you craft this, called the heir crown, you gift this to one of your children to make them either king or queen. When you die, I guess it's just there for show, but it's kind of cool. To craft this, you need 8 gold ingots in this formation with an emerald, and I'll make that. Next, you need to craft this, which is the monarch coat, and make you look so awesome. And to craft this, you need 4 red wool, 3 white wool, and 2 gold ingots. And that will make the monarch coat, which is really, really cool. Sadly, can't change its colors. And yeah, so it's kind of neat. And then next you can craft the monarch pants, which goes with the outfit. And to craft this, you need 3 black wool, 2 gold ingots, and 2 white wool. And I'll craft them. So yeah. Finally, you can craft the monarch boots. And to craft these, you need 2 gold ingots and 2 red wool. And I'll craft the boots. And to show you how it looks on a character, I have decked myself out in this awesome attire, whatever you want to say, attire. And right now it's covering my eyes, but I look pretty epic, don't I? Look at all that gold. Yeah, gold. Okay, well, yeah, you see, look at me. Yeah, I can see my eyes a little bit. Oh well, staring up at the sky. Whee! It's kind of glitchy a little bit. Look from the back. Yeah. You get back. And then you get the front. And you get this. Alright. Now I'm going to show you some of the items that you can only get through certain other things. That you cannot get through other things. Okay, I screwed that up. So first we're going to look at the babies. Remember earlier we made those 2 villagers have a baby girl. Which is this here. And the only way to get these is either through game mode. As I say game mode, creative. Or by procreating with your wife or husband. See, this is my wife. She's decked out in the attire. And if you look here, there's a button called Procreate. And if you click that button, right now, look, I had a son. Look at that. So I'm gonna name my son just some random thing. Brighton. Okay. And now she's gonna hold my son. Okay. So now, if you see that, let me check something. I don't know. What is this? No? Alright. Well, yeah. And what you do with the baby is after it says in chat, it'll remind you. It'll say your baby is ready to grow up, and then you grab your baby either from your wife or wherever you have it, and you right click on the ground, and it'll pop out a little child. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? And then, I'm just checking my chat here to see if my other son, I had a daughter, I think, was ready. And just checking. Nope. Alright, cool. Cool, never mind. And so, yeah. And so, so that's it, babies. Next, we have the spawn eggs. Just little spawn eggs. They spawn male villager. There's that guy. And female villagers. There you go. That's pretty simple. You just spawn people. You can make your own villages and stuff. And this, the final thing we have is the villager editor. You can only get this through game mode, like I said. And what you do with this, you right-click people with it. You can change their names. You can change their genders, their skins. And you see, changing skin. You can change their occupation to be something else. You can change their mood to make them happy or sad, I guess. Ecstatic, see, annoyed, ecstatic. You can change their traits, they make them emotional, outgoing, shy. You can even put items into their inventory through here. And yeah, that's kind of it. So, yeah. Alright, so